Hello, hi. This is a very chaotic start to the vlog, but I am in my car. I'm going to drive to my friend Amanda Lovelace's house. I just call her Amanda. And we're going to have a reading day because I haven't hung out with her since the beginning of summer. Hold on, let me turn off my AC. I haven't hung out with her since the beginning of summer, since like Book Expo. I don't even think I bumped into her in Book Expo. So we wanted to hang out together and just spend time together, and I also told her I'm participating in the reading rush, so she's like, let's read together so I could get some reading done. I'm still reading Twice in a Blue Moon, but I'm going to be reading with Amanda, and I'm going to be driving an hour over to her house. I have my playlist ready. It's my official road trip playlist. I will put it in the description box because it's literally just a playlist of every single song that I know all the lyrics to, and it's just my ultimate playlist, and I love it, and it's like 7 hours long, I believe. It's amazing. Anyway, the car is really hot. I'm kind of late, so I have to drive to Amanda's house now, so the next clip you'll see, I'll be there, and you won't have to deal with the hour-long drive that I have to make. Okay, welcome to day 5. This is Olivia reporting with the reading rush. See you. Breaking news, I'm on page 100 of Twice in a Blue Moon, and I hate insta-love. It's been like 7 days, and Tate and Sam were like, oh my god, I love you. But they don't even have each other's phone numbers, so is it real love? I'd like to know. I was reading this, and I forgot it was set 14 years in the past, and they talked about Yahoo, and I was like, whomst uses Yahoo in 2019? But it was 14 years in the past, so that's like a year in the past, and I just had to update you about the insta-love because I'm not enjoying it. But I do enjoy the Hollywood references, but the insta-love is a time. Also, Amanda's here reading Harry Potter / being on Instagrams because Instagram is life. We also have Rob over here. Hello! A nice zoom in. We're also listening to Harry Potter, but we had to pause it because I don't want to get copyrighted. So yes, that's my update. I hate insta-love, and that's how it is sometimes. But I'm gonna give the rest of the book a chance, I promise. I'll try to love it. This is such a precarious position because this car doesn't have a good spot for my camera. But I do want to say I'm leaving Amanda's house and I'm driving back home because today I have to host a Twitter reading sprint on the Reading Rush's Twitter. So I have to get home before it turns 7 p.m. because that's when I host it. So now I'm going to drive home, listen to my playlist that I love so much. Hopefully BTS will come up on the playlist because I really want to listen to the songs I added to it. And I had so much fun with Amanda. We read, we ate mac and cheese, and we just listened to the Harry Potter soundtrack and enjoyed each other's company. I'm the type of person who just likes spending time with friends and just like enjoying their presence without having to talk too much, and that's exactly what we did. So I am so glad I went to see Amanda, and I just love her so much, and I also love Rob so much. They are just like the kindest people ever. So now I'm going to drive home, and then I'll do the reading sprint. But Jordan's helping me with my reading sprint because I'm so stressed out. I did it. I hosted a 2-hour reading sprint on the Reading Rush's Twitter, and it was stressful and overwhelming, but like the amount of people who took part in it and just like answered so many questions that I tweeted and just like read alongside me, it was so fun. And I also have to thank Jordan from Page Travels, who kept me company because I was so nervous for this Twitter sprint because I've never done one before and I didn't know the logistics, and I also was fighting against traffic trying to get to my house on time in order to host it, and it was so stressful. I got lost. I went into like a city I never even went to before, and it was scary and it was just overwhelming, and I wanted to cry in my car so many times. But I got home in time for the reading sprint. I did it. I got to hang out with Jordan on Skype while I hosted the reading sprint, and it was just fun. So now it's 9 p.m. I didn't get to read during the reading sprints that I hosted because I was too busy tweeting and like looking at everyone's tweets. So I still have so many pages left in Twice in a Blue Moon. This is also just going downhill, but I got to hang out with Amanda today and read a lot with her. So hopefully I can eat dinner finally and read a little bit more before heading to bed. But I had a lot of fun hosting the reading sprints, and it was just a great time. So let's get back to reading. Hopefully I can read a little bit more. Remember when I said I was gonna read after doing the reading sprint? Yeah, I didn't do that. I watched Jersey Shore, which is just peak culture at this point. And I ended up reading nothing. But I do want to say that while I say I'm not reading, I'm also listening to the audiobook for The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan, and I am almost halfway through, so I still have to do my skincare routine, and I'm hoping that by the time I finish my skincare routine and get ready for bed, I will be 50% through that book. So while I say I'm not physically reading, I am audibly reading. I thought I would be more consistent with this whole reading rush thing, and I thought that I would be able to finish books quickly every day, but life happens, things happen, and sometimes you just don't read every day. You know, sometimes you fail. That's a life lesson for us all. So hopefully tomorrow, which is Saturday, I think it's day 6 of the reading rush. Yes, math. Hopefully I can finish Twice in a Blue Moon. It's taking me a while to get through this for some reason, but c'est la vie. So see you later. Bye. So I literally did nothing for day 6. I watched Big Little Lies, and then I did a face mask, and then I tried to read Twice in a Blue Moon, which was not that successful, and that was literally it. Day 6 was not that memorable whatsoever. I'm crying. Why is this the cutest thing ever?
Truly ridiculous.
I want McDonald's.
All right, so next question. Name the film editor.